And let's get it. Morning. Let's get it. Yo, what's going on? What's good? Thanks for watching the stream. Hey, I'm doing all right, man. Thanks for watching. Yeah, just building a new deck. Trying to see how this goes. Yeah. Let me turn it down. Sorry about that. That better? That better? Okay, cool. All right. Okay. All right, cool. I'll leave it at that volume from now on streams. That way, Alright, so essentially what I'm doing with this deck is I'm doing a blue, black, white. So I'm trying to see if it'll flow together. I'm trying to be too overzealous. I'm trying to keep my decks, trying to keep this deck a little bit closer to home. Not too crazy. I'm trying to also put in the cards that I know that work really well in the combination. Me, I'm originally from California, but I'm stationed in the States, Texas right now. How about you? The That's what's up. What's up? I'm like being free-winded right now. Happening with the wind in your hair. Yeah, I used to do a lot of traveling myself when I was a driver. Worked for Stevens. So do you play Magic much? That's what's up. What type of bike you got? Ooh, nice. Harley man. That's what's up. I had a Suzuki 650 SV 2003 years ago, but it got stolen. So yeah, that was my last bike, but I enjoyed the hell out of it. Yeah, but I hear what you said. Rain. Yeah, I didn't ride too much with rain. I stayed away. My dumb ass dropped my bike once. Decided. Yeah, I don't know. I was a little dumb because I used to ride dirt bikes when I was a little younger, but yeah, yeah, it does. It does. But yeah. I used to and I used to ride dirt bikes when I was younger, but I never really rode them on the street. So when I got my first street bike, I was like, let me see what this whole riding on a line's about. Well, my dumbass, it had just rained not too long ago here in Houston, and at the time, and I decided to ride the middle line because I was trying to be cool. Let's just say I dropped that bad boy going about 30, man. Got a nice little rash. Yeah, yeah, I learned my lesson. Yeah, I know. I learned my lesson. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to. I never did it when I was younger, riding dirt bikes. So I was like, let me do this, let me see what, because no one had never really even told me about it because I rode a lot by myself and I was, did some things by myself. So I was learning. Yeah, it was the dumbest thing on the planet. Yes, yes. But yeah, I had some fun, but it healed up. It healed up. It wasn't too bad, but yeah, I wasn't able to walk for a while. um, yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, that's actually a great idea. Probably gives you a lot better traction in a lot of different areas too, more than you think about it. Okay, I dig it. I dig it. That motor. Okay, a Harley motor. Okay, I like that. I like that. That's a new. I didn't even thought about that kind of concept. I've heard of people doing that, but I mean to actually meet somebody who that's a man. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So, where's your favorite place to travel in your long rides? Or should I say one of your most memorable places that you would have liked to stay longer, but circumstances you didn't really want to. So you really like the Texas area? Yeah, yeah, Vegas, yeah, Vegas and LA, yeah, yeah, Vegas is nice. Like, yeah, it's a bit muggy and hot out there for my taste, but I like the I actually like the dry heat better in Arizona and Nevada area than I do the Texas and um, Mississippi and Louisiana area. I don't really like the mugginess of that sweat. When you walk outside and you start dripping wet, I don't like that. But I mean that's why I'm more partial to the Arizona, Nevada, and the California heat better than the Texas and Mississippi and Louisiana heat. Yeah, it's annoying. I don't like having to walk outside and start sweating after I've taken a shower already. Hey, what all are you doing to your bike? Yeah, yeah, nah. Having to sit in, yeah, because it feels all sloshy. It's like when you sit in your sweat, it's not only slimy, but like when you get out of a pool or something, and then you like sit down and you're soggy, but you have no real way to change out. Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, I can kind of relate a little bit. Not to your standards, but a little bit. Man, not having a brew after a long ride, man, that would chaff my hide. Oh my god. Sometimes you just want to have a nice cold one. After you had a nice long ride, kick back a little bit, and then get back on the road. Sauce. Yeah, what's wrong with the bags and the exhaust? That's oh well, fuck it. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Okay, so now you're trying to you're just doing a slight upgrade. Okay, I get it.
Okay, so reach into that ley line thing.
Yeah. So what are you doing to the lights?
Time for sparks to fly. It's elemental, dear. What's your name?
Oh, oh. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Now you gotta repair them. Up in the Rockies. Okay, that's what's up.
I call my fists Pyromaster and Firebrand. Let's get stoked.
Well, I was a driver, so I drove big rigs, man. So I've been to my longest rides, man, have been states and days. So, I think the longest ride I did was about 10 hours. Um, and and I mean that's straight, and that's straight. Yeah, I would have done longer, but with the Department of Transportation rules, I couldn't really do that long. So yeah, about 10 hours, 10 hours straight without a break. That was gonna be from, if I'm not mistaken, it was from California to, I wanna say, just past Oklahoma. Yeah, I had a real tight load. It was a Tyson's load. Um, I had it was chicken, chicken, cutlery. Now that's a stretch. Yeah, that stretch is interesting. Um, yeah. Yeah, there's so many wonderful things out there. I mean, and on a bike, man, I imagine, man, you get to see a more of a personalized view. I know when I rode, um, when I had my bike, it was more like you're in a first person view of like life. You know, you see things up more close and personal. Um, it was also you also got that sense of adrenaline and the feel of the wild side because you just kind of felt like you were free and you were just living and you were just going wherever you wanted without any chains or strings attached and wherever the wind had carried you. It was just you and you did what it took for you to to you had what you need to survive and you just kept it pushing. I think one of my most favorite things that I saw on one of my journeys was actually when I went to the Grand Canyon. I know it's kind of cliche, but when I went to there was two things. When I went to see Mount Rushmore and when I went to see the Grand Canyon, those just to see how the planet shaped the Grand Canyon itself, right? And just to see how human ingenuity carved some freaking faces in the mountain. That blew me away, you know.
Strife makes monsters of us all. What a mess I've made.
Man, that's such an awesome thing that you finally completed your dream, man. Like I'm so happy to hear that. Like that that you're able. You don't hear a lot of people that are just able to complete their dreams like that. That is such a wonderful thing. Like I'm glad. Like that's awesome, man. That's really really awesome. Oh, no, no, no. I'm not muted. I was just concentrating. I'm sorry about that. I was just concentrating. I'm not muted. Yeah, I was just concentrating. I was in the middle of a battle. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. I was just concentrating. No, no, no. I didn't stop speaking. Like I was trying to figure out like this guy. He's in this battle I'm playing. Yeah, no, I didn't stop speaking. No, he's trying to come back. I had got a bunch of life, but yeah, I was just trying to figure out my next move because I could lose it if I'm not paying attention. So he just shut down. What he did was he shut down one of my flyers, and he had 2 flyers out, and he was doing 6 damage a turn, and he dropped me down from 32. A couple of turns, he dropped me down from 32 to 17. So now I'm paying more attention because he's also got a Murmuring Mystic, which every time he casts a blue creature, it'll spawn a 1/1 flyer. So I got 2 of his Johnny Pride mates, which are his 2/2 cats that gain life that gain a 1/1 every time he gains life. I got them captured with my Deputy of Detention, which if you drop him out on the field, he captures all of the See, how do I want to do this? So he'll capture everything of the same creature out on the field. That's his attention. And right now I just put out my Doven Architect of Law, and trying to figure out my Doven Architect of Law is my Planeswalker. He gives you a +1. His +1 ability is you gain 2 life, draw a card. His -1 ability is tap creature, doesn't untap during its untap phase. He just put out a Planeswalker, which is kind of annoying.
Cosmos are always in motion.
So, which is cool because now that he's now that he's put that Planeswalker out and used her minus ability, I can capture his Planeswalker now. And I can also stop certain things from happening. I don't think I have enough. So now he can still attack me for 6, which is fine, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm probably gonna lose this battle anyway. I'm not too worried because at least I'll have a flyer now locked. I mean, I lose all the time in this, so. Alright, cool. Rid of this card. I don't have any artifacts, I don't think. That's fine. I might just end this battle because I'm not getting another black. Oh man. That was a loss. Yeah, that was a loss. Yeah, it's over. It's all good though. It is what it is. Yeah, so essentially, I'm like being outside is pretty awesome because like I'm at my sister's right now where I grew up, and my mom owns some land, and yeah, right outside our back porch, we literally see our woods for our land, and so you just look back there. Sometimes it's awesome. You can look up in the sky, see the woods, and like the biggest, one of the greatest things about living out here, kind of in the rural area I am in, a little bit is I see deer and I see elk sometimes just running, especially at night when you're coming up the road. Like you see a whole family of deer and occasionally see some elk. Like it's kind of freaking awesome. So I kind of I like that. Yeah, yeah. I've always kind of liked the wilderness. You know, when I was homeless, like it was hard, but it kind of I kind of when I was near the woods, I felt a lot safer. I don't know. I guess because I figured I can always survive off of the land if I needed to. You know. Hmm. Right now, I'm just looking through my deck to see what I can get rid of, what I can change up a little bit. Because I had a card in my sitting in my hand couldn't really use. It was a bit annoying, so I think I'm gonna change that out. Yeah, so I figured my game plan for this is I figured I'd do this. I'd stream for about a year to get some following, and just because I like this game. It's a love hate with this game because like every time I start to find a deck that works pretty decent well without using any cheap tricks or any jacked up like gimmicks. You know, like there's some gimmicks in this game right now that are kind of cheap. Like there's this one card, I don't remember the name of it. It's an artifact, and there's a cat. So the cat, when it comes out, it takes a point from you, from your opponent, and then when you use the special art, you use an artifact that you can sacrifice your creature, and you get a life token. And then when the cat to bring the cat back, you sacrifice a life token, and people would literally have four of those cats and four of those artifacts and the entire battle, they would literally sacrifice the cat every turn, bring it back every turn, and they're doing like two, or excuse me, two between, depending on how many cats they have out or have ready, like two between 2 and 6 damage a turn to you. And it's just, I just find it's kind of cheap. Like it doesn't really take much imagination for that. Like, and I've been trying to find decks that have imagination without being cheap. And every time I try to find one, they, well, Magic, you know, it's been around for years, but they wizard, what they do is they're like, well, you can't use this card, use this card, this card. And I'm not talking about banning. Like the banning, like I don't really use a lot of ban cards. The cards that were getting banned, like they banned Orko, the King of Crowns, because he could literally had an ability that was his +2 ability as a planeswalker, where he would take any card and turn it into a 3/3 elk. So no matter what you cast, you can turn it into a 3/3 elk. So you could cast one of your biggest, baddest creatures, and it became a 3/3 elk. And then he could turn that 3/3 elk into a food token. So it was crazy, man. So they banned that, but I was like, yeah. I was like, I didn't really use much of them because, like, I didn't have him at the time, and he was expensive. He's because he was a mythic rare, and two, I was like, I'll figure out other ways than using gimmicks like that. And I was able to beat most of the decks that I fought him in. I was able to beat those, so it wasn't like I was like had a disadvantage whenever I really fought him. Like, yeah, don't get it wrong. It was annoying fighting him, but it wasn't to the point where I think they should have banned him. But I know why they banned him, because in the last tournaments, the last several tournaments they had, he over 70% of the players either had him in the deck or had strategies to destroy him. So they were like, it just took out the diversity of the game. So I can understand why they were like, yeah, we're gonna ban it, but I don't see why you should. I don't see why you bring out cards in the first place just to ban them. Like that's bad play testing in my opinion. Like, because their excuse was, well, when we play test this, it didn't seem that bad, but you obviously had bad play tests to give over 70% of the player base. That's several thousand players were had him in these tournaments. So yeah. No, I never really had the money. So that bike I had, it was given to me by my cousin. So I never really had the money myself to buy an actual true American machine like a Davison. I always wanted a Harley. I really, really wanted a Harley, but I never really had the money. And then I've had 3 strokes since that time. So I the dream of riding kind of worried me. You know what I mean? So I kind of just held back on that. So that's all that was. It wasn't like I sought out and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this Japanese, garbage. Nah, it was a bike. It was cool. It was given to me by my cousin, and I rode it. I loved it. It gave me a sense of freedom. It got stolen, and it it is what it is. That's the way I look at it. Like I don't really, like but I wanted a Harley. Like I wanted a Harvey, or it was another bike at the time that I really wanted. Like, um, what was it? Not a Harley, but uh, um, what was it? I'm gonna think real hard on that. Um, I also wanted um a Chevy V8. Um, Boss Hoss at the time. Just because like I love the thought of American machine, American power. You know, just that raw. Like, cause my dream bike uh, would be a man. I haven't thought about that in a long time. Man, you bringing up some emotional memories here. Hmm. 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 My dream now, my dream bike now, if I could get a bike, would be the Cobra '09 from '09 to 13. The Harley, it's the XL 88 3N, aka the Raven 3 inch with the Raven 3 inch. Sounds like you need to rebuild it, homie. How long you been riding with it? I mean, how long have you had it, and how long have you been working on her? Ah, okay, okay, okay. Man, that's what's up.
This will be child's play. Nobody's ready to die. That's why so many stick around after they do.
You put a lot of love into her. How many times have you rebuilt how many times have you rebuilt her in that time? I'm not laughing at you. It's like it just sounded funny how you put it together. It's like 4 times till I finally got it done. It's like yeah, that sounds like a good hard working man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm not making light of it at all. That's freaking awesome. That sounds a determined, strong, hard-working man. Yup, I'm gonna get it done, no matter how long it takes. I ever rebuild something. Kind of lame, but the last thing I rebuilt was a 1967 Chevy truck. My grandfather gave me in high school for auto tech. Last time I ever rebuilt something. So yeah, I'm not. Yeah, yeah, and we got it running, but it wasn't worth the money to put back worth the damn into it because uh, we had hose leaks everywhere. Once we rebuilt the engine, we had transmission issues. Um, oh shit, we had oil pan issues. We had it was a mess. It was a mess, man. It was a mess. Um, yeah, yeah. So all I ever did was just rebuild the engine, man, and that was that. Right, right, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the last time I rebuilt something, and I was in high school. Last time I was in high school was in 2002. So yeah, yeah. That was about it. Yeah.
I can get rid of anything, living or dead. Monsters know better than to hide under my bed.
How long did that take? About what? Maybe a week or two, or a little longer. I mean, I know you didn't do that all at once, but I mean, for the main stuff, about or maybe a couple of days at most. Whoa. Oh, okay, because you built. Okay, because over time you had got the parts and you sourced out. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get what you were doing. Okay.
I don't let anything slip through the cracks. Other than myself, of course.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that about the not the money or the time. Yeah, but okay. So when it was rusted down, did you just did you soak it in like vinegar and salvage what you could, and then just found the parts at different places or salvage the parts that you really needed to and rebuilt it that way, or did you just rebuild it from scratch? Like what I mean from scratch is like, fuck it, I'm gonna take this cylinder and I'm gonna take this hosing line, I'm gonna get the brand new and I'm gonna take this whole this what is it this casing and I'm gonna get that brand new. Well, I'm just glad you had the space to work on it at. Nice, 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 nice. Hey man, when you build something from scratch, you gotta put your own namesake or your own personal flavor on it. So therefore, it makes you it therefore it makes it feel more personalized. Man, that's freaking awesome. How big is it? Like, is it a shoulder to shoulder? Is it a full panel where it covers your entire back? Like how like
You should fear those born of darkness. I require your body, not your soul.
that's what's up, man. That's what's up. How long did it take?
you will become dust. I abhor my need for blood.
Hey, in the morning, do me a favor. Take a picture of your bike and send it to my my Twitch, so I can put it up. Send it to my profile, so I can put it up. Uh, I like a good looking bike. I like a good looking bike. Hey, no worries. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or when you got or better yet, when you get some clear light. Whenever you get a good clear light, you can put it in like a good, good point of view. Just put a pic on my Twitch, man, because man, I like seeing stuff from my subscribers and my followers. I especially like good bikes. I like good bikes. I like good jets. I like good looking trucks. Good looking cars. Good looking women. Um, uh, I like really good looking customization stuff. Like good looking computer chassis. Technology stuff like that. So how long you been riding today? What, Amarillo, Texas, and then tomorrow to Yosemite. That's awesome. Yeah, I worked in Amarillo, Texas for a while. Yeah, up in the Panhandle. Good old Yosemite, man. Yosemite National Park.
There's no accounting for luck. Maybe yours will hold. I'm well equipped to deal with nuisances like you. Looking to elevate yourself? Perhaps a pair of stilts. Bully for you. I must have miscalculated.
What time you headed out to ride to Yosemite? Yeah, you can request, but the problem is it can't be anything copyrighted. So if you know of any songs that aren't copyrighted, because I don't need the copyrighted claim. If you know of any songs that
Nothing phases me.
yeah, if you know of any
Nobody's
songs
ready
that
to go. That's why so many
that
stick
are
around
like
after they do.
non-copyrighted, I can play. Like that way I don't get copyright claimed, and they don't try to take down the thing.
rely a little too heavily. It's
Cool. Alright. I'm gonna close my eyes. Yeah, sure. Awesome. Okay, we'll do. I'll turn it down. Sorry. Hold on. I'm switching over to screen. That better? Yeah, Rock's awesome. Yeah, that's not a problem. Thanks for finding it. I didn't really know that was like a thing. I was a little worried though, cause like I thought, cause sometimes I thought that she might get tricked, like they might try and play a trick on you or something, like yeah, it's non-copyrighted, then all of a sudden like aha, this beat in it is like the drum snare was played by Van Halen, and therefore the company behind that is claiming the copyright claim by Manual. Yeah. Ooh. Come on now. Ah, man. You know, I'm gonna be dead honest. I'm gonna be honest because you've been honest. It depends on my mood and how hard of a day I've had. So if I want to relax a little bit, come home, not a really hard day at work or project I've been doing, bourbon. If I've had a hard day, I'm gonna hit a nice hard whiskey. Like it's gonna hit. It needs to hit really hard. What about you? yes. Thank you. Yeah, I can't just choose one or the other, man. It's gotta, it's mood based for me. You know what I mean? Like it's just mood based for me. That's all that is. I used to. I used to. I used to have a custom license plate when I had my Honda Civic. But yeah, now she's gone, so I don't have one no more. But it used to say, "Freedom is for those who fight for it." And that was the under cash underneath my numbers. You know, your normal governmental numbers, but that was the under hash underneath it. Hey. Now I love Hondas. I know it's Japanese. I love Hondas. I love Toyotas. I love Corvettes. I love Lambos. Um, I love Chevy truck. I love GMC. And I said I love Toyotas, right? Yeah, I love Toyotas. Oh yeah, yeah. And Ford trucks are okay. Now, if you're a Ford man, I'm not gonna knock you, but with the Ford trucks, okay. I hate the Ford vehicles. Can't stand their SUVs. Ford trucks, they're pretty okay. You know, I had a F-150, so it was pretty cool. Like, you know, but she started giving me problems. It is what it is. um, but yeah, but that was my goal. And the reason I love the Honda is the gas efficiency, and I like the feel of it, and it was comfortable. You know, I'm 6'3", so even a 6'3" dude, I was still comfortable in that big ass truck, in that car. It looked tiny, but my you know, and it was a 2013. So it wasn't that old. So, you know, nice. That's nice. I like that. I like that. That's fucking cool, dude. That's awesome. That's freaking nice. Oh man, I like that one. I like that.
I will have revenge for House Markov. Time for a drink.
That's pretty awesome. That's cool, man. That's cool. Hey, everybody, I say everybody's gotta choose something they believe in and choose an area where they want to stand by and choose a belief that they most agree with that calls to them. So I don't care. I'm different. I don't care what you believe in, where you at, where you live, whatever calls to you, you go for it. And as soon as you figure out, or as soon as that calling rubs you the wrong way, you leave. That's what I believe.
Your loss will either be a tragedy or comedy of errors. I'm astonished that succeeded. The fault is not in our stars, but in ourselves.
Hey, take your time. It's not a rush, man. Take your time. Send it whenever you feel like. Send me whatever picture you want. I will put it up on my Twitch as my pick for today when I upload it up to YouTube and when I upload it onto the final stream today. So if you send it today, it's fine. If you send it tomorrow, that's fine. If you send it next month, whenever you send it, I'll put it up because it's a way of me saying thank you to my followers. So yeah. Let me see. One second. Let me see if you can send it that way. Yeah, you should be able to send it on a message on my Twitch whenever you get a chance. Yeah, just send it whenever you want. I'm still here. I'm just quiet. Hold on. This is my public address, so you can. I mean, this is everybody knows this one. So yeah, you're good. It's just CLOUDAVEN at Yahoo. So yeah, it's all good, man. Yeah, it's just CLOUDAVEN at Yahoo. Like that's my public address, man. So like everybody knows that one.
I like a good fight. Notice apparitions come in many shapes, but they all look like a tornado to me.
Yeah, rock me. All right, cool.
I'll taste your neck. You taste my blade. You belong to me now.
Sometimes people rely a little too heavily on the spirit. I'll phase through anything that stands in my way. Nobody's ready to die. That's why so many stick around after they do.
I'm still here. I'm just playing the game. You could have just sent it to the web browser. You didn't have to do it through the app. App's annoying. Yeah, the app's annoying. You didn't have to. You could have just did it through the web browser. You on your phone if you're using Chrome, or if you're using depending on if you're using Apple or Chrome, or Apple or Android. You could either went through Chrome on either device, or the respective internet browsers. Chose not to download the app. Went into your email, selected forward, and did it like that. But it's all good. Then after you send it, I'm gonna go ahead and kill the stream. Gotta watch my data limits. True. True. And Gmail's not a bad app anyway. So. Yeah, I do. It's that, and it's also my first and my last name. So let me check, see which one I'm under right now. Try this one. Yeah, no, that is okay. So I have like 3 YouTube channels, right? And yeah, I created several of them. So yeah, the one I'm currently busy on the most is this one, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't really know how to change my channel name. Like I thought I changed it or whatever, but it's weird. It's like yeah. Anyway. Um, yeah. So.
CLOUDAVEN here, aka Justin. Welcome to my new channel, CLOUDAVEN and Way to View. Hey guys, like, comment, subscribe, let me know.
Yeah, I've been trying to use my it's all me though. So yeah, I have several channels. Yeah, it's all me. Trying to figure out how to change it. Yeah, I can't figure out how to change it. And it's too late now because I have like I don't remember how many damn videos I have on this shit. So let me see how many videos I have on here. Yeah, I have like a few hundred videos, so it's yeah. It is. No, it is. It is. It is Justin. It is Justin. It's like when you type in Justin, like you'll see CloudAven a new way to view at the top. Like type in Justin Von Zant on YouTube, and you'll see a new way to view. Like under it, when you click on it, and you'll see my mug doing. I need to change that freaking intro video, but I don't really know what else to really add. So yeah. Yeah, that's my main channel. I've been trying to get it out there. I have like 5 subscribers, so I've been trying to get it out there, but I've been on that channel for a while. In fact, I'm gonna try and work on another, but I don't have any recording software like actual. Otherwise, I'd use a webcam. Like I had I had my phone, but as you can see how crappy it is, right? You know, see how pixelated that shit is. So what I'm thinking about doing is just doing another video without my mug on it, and I can do that without that and make it a lot better. And I probably should do that now. In fact, I'll probably do that tomorrow. I'll start tomorrow on the first. Um, Tomorrow's the first, right? No. Okay, so I'll start on the first because I had that on my calendar to work on my YouTube channel anyway. So I'll do that on the first. And now I'll check my Gmail. It should have had enough time to get there. Or my Yahoo. I'll check my Yahoo. Sweet. All right, sir. I got your bike. That, like I said, I promised I'll put it up. That is a nice looking bike, man. That is pretty. Do like that bike. That is a nice bike. Whoa, that is pretty. Wow. And that's without the and that's without so I'm guessing you got your saddlebags that go near the back. That is a beaut, man. That's a classic right there, man. Yeah, I'll definitely put that up on my YouTube. Um, my from my for, and I'll list it as my subscribers. Yeah, that'll be what's up. Man, I like the color scheme you got with that. Yes, my first name is with an E, sir. It's with an E. It's with an E. Yes, I was born that way with an E. Oh shit, the music stopped. That's because I was fooling around with my damn channel. My bad. Let me go back. No, no, seriously, it's an E. It's an E. Yeah, I know Sean. Yeah, I know Sean. Do you so do you want me to put it as your number 4309870 on as like your username for, or you want me to actually put it on your first name when I put it up on the stream? Because I'm gonna change the whole stream name when I put it up as to say a thank you. That's what's up. Actually, you know what? I'll do Reaper Nomad. That way it'll still keep your name, because it's only me and you in chat right now. So that way it'll still keep your privacy. So I'll do Reaper Nomad. But I'm not gonna do your email or anything at the end of it. I'm gonna do your Reaper Nomad. I'm gonna say from user Reaper Nomad, his bite as a thank you. Yeah. So. Yeah, when you look on Twitch or YouTube later today, you'll see your bike pick, and you'll see the undertext underneath the video sent from a subscriber, uh, Reaper Nomad. Hey, no problem, man. It's the least I can do. I try to treat everybody that that supports me by showing up with kindness and respect. So it's the least I can do. I mean, being up at the wee hours in the morning. I mean, the reason I don't stream throughout the day is because a little tip between me and you, it's too bombarded with everyone else. So I chose early morning. So yeah, that's all that is. Like, it's like if you look at Twitch and you look at YouTube and like even around like 10 a.m. right, Central Time, right? Man, it's just bombarded with so many different people, and I figured I'd just get washed away in the humbug of things, you know. So my niche is I'm gonna stay right here at the 3 to 4 a.m. or morning radius, unless I wake up really sick, which has happened a couple of times. Yeah, so that's all that is to it. But I do make sure I stream every day, religiously. I think I started. I'd had to have been when I got out the hospital this past year. I started and I said I'm gonna stream for 6 months straight, and then I'm gonna stream for a year straight, and then I'm gonna keep doing that so I can have some residual income coming in, and I'm gonna thank everybody along the way. So that's the game plan.
Witness the wrath of our path. Let nature guide you. Go ahead. Beg, please. I won't forgive this. This is your hunt now. Please protect my pack. An unfortunate casualty. Being ruthless has its rewards.
Wait a minute. That's not royalty free. Just that alone. Wait a minute. Just that alone. Just that 5 seconds of that. I can't play that. See what I mean? Got tricked. Not by you. Not by you. You didn't trick me. You did not trick me. The channel that was listening to free royalty did free royalty rock music. Yeah, that I got tricked. funny.
Sacrifices must be made from time to time. Being ruthless has its rewards. Your end is nearer than you think.
Nah, I can understand, Matt, man. I felt the same way with, believe it or not, my computer. This new one I built, she's not new anymore. She's about she's over almost 2 years old now. But like I put a lot of heart, sweat, blood, and tears in her. I spent $2,500 on her. She was my first real high-end PC. I built many a PC before because I'm an IT guy, but this was the one personal computer I built for myself. It was a couple of things. It was for myself, that was a high-end PC build that I was able to have spend that kind of money for, and two, it was a way to sort of start to hopefully make a better life for myself, right? Because I've had a lot of issues, a lot of health issues as of late in my life, so it was a starting point. So I can kind of understand that, man. So I mean, we all have to find something in our life that keeps us going. And if waking up and working on your baby girl is something that keeps you going and keeps you satisfied and happy and content, by all means, keep on pushing, keep on trucking out there, man. Because that's all we can do, man. We live and we try to enjoy life and the life we got, the life we're living. And we try to assess and make different decisions and progress throughout our life. So that's all that is, man. So it's not just an object, you know. It's not just a thing or a vehicle. It's actually something that has a lot of sentimental value. So I can relate. I don't. That is awesome. Wow. Wow, that she means a lot to you. Damn, dude. Damn, she means a lot to you. So, do you would my ride? I. So, are you saying would I ride your? So, do you would ride my bike? Yeah, yeah, I would. I would ride it. I'd ride it. I'd take her for a spin. I'd take her for a spin. Yeah, I figured as much. I figured as much, but I think I can handle it. I think I can handle it. All right, no worries. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and call the a stream because my bandwidth. So thanks again, man. It's been great. Good 3 hour stream. I really appreciate it, man. Hit me up next time I'm on stream, and I'm gonna go ahead and set up everything and put your bike on there. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate everything. All right, peace.